The officer steps forwards, unfolding his orders, eye flicking to the high windows. It would, after all, only take one joker with a baton to cut the man's military career short. "By the authority of the perfecter of the city and environs of Ilmar," he declares, "those dissident citizens, currently arrayed under arms, are found to be in breach of the following sections of the Charter of Correct Thought, namely—" He looks from the paper to his audience and judges that a long, dry list of numbered paragraphs is not going to play well to this house. "Namely, several such ordinances," he glosses. "By said authority of the perfecter and the schools of correct thought, you are hereby commanded to disperse to your dwelling places and abodes with no further violence. You are required to dismantle such obstructions to the streets and thoroughfares as you have erected. You are required to surrender such arms and implements of violence as are in your possession, and in all other ways comply with the very reasonable dictates of the principles of correct thought as laid down in the usual places." Another throat-cracking chunk of liturgy avoided because nobody's in the mood this morning. And nobody's much impressed either. "Is that all you've got?" hangs in the air. But that's just the preamble. His orders give him a carrot and they give him a stick, or perhaps just a selection of sticks of various sizes. "If these very reasonable requirements are complied with," he continues, hearing his own voice echo from the walls and from the far side of the square, "then the perfecture shall require only the following in reparation: that leaders of the insurrection to the number of 7. It says 7 brackets, figure 7, close brackets, on the paper, but he doesn't know how he's expected to read it like that. "Surrender themselves or are surrendered by their fellows into the custody of the School of Correct Speech, who confirm that they shall hear all their grievances and supporting evidence before passing the malefactors to the School of Correct Appreciation for release or sentencing as is deemed appropriate."